Hello, this week in science we are starting a new unit all about the eye. So today's Riggs words will introduce these terms that you'll learn about today and tomorrow, and for hopes that you can learn about them a little quicker or associate the name or pronounce it. So instead of having you guess these words today, I will tell you the words since they may be new to you. Your first word today is pupil. You may pronounce the word pupil, but the correct pronunciation is pupil. It has two syllables, pupil. Your first syllable is pu, p, u, and your second syllable is pil, p, I, ol. Pupil. Okay, your turn. Your first syllable is pu, p, u, and your next syllable is pil. Pupil. Please take out something to mark it with. Okay, here we go. U. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. Ol. No markings. Nice and easy. I forgot to mention that your pupil is the part of your eye that when you look in the mirror it appears black. It changes size based on the amount of light in the room. Pupil. Your second word is another noun. It describes the colored part of your eye, and it is called your iris. Say it with me, please. Iris. Iris also has two syllables. Your first syllable is I. Your second syllable is ris. R, I, s. Please look at your word and make sure it says iris. All right, my turn to spell it. You tell me. First syllable, I. Second syllable, ris. First sound, r. I, s. Iris. You need a color to mark it in, please. I. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. Ris, r, I, s. Iris. Good. Again, iris means that colored part of your eye. Mine's brown. What color is your iris? Your third word today has two pronunciations. The definition, however, is the white part of your eye. So if you look in a mirror and check that out, whatever you see that is white, that is called your sclera. Your other pronunciation is sclera. For spelling purposes, because it'll help us spell the word right, we are going to pronounce it sclera. So say that with me. Sclera. Now this noun has two syllables. First syllable is skli. S, k, ol, e. And your second syllable is r. But we know that is a. All right, your turn to tell me how to spell it. First syllable is skli. S, k, ol, e. Skli. Next syllable, r. We know that a may say at the end of a syllable or word. Please get out something to mark it with. S, k, ol, e. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. R, We don't necessarily think to spell sclerae unless you'd like to, but since there's that schwa sound, we're going to mark it like a think to spell. Great. Please double check these words, especially right here. Make sure you don't have a k, but you have a k here. Excellent. Now your eye has this thin membrane that covers it so that it can be protected from the outside world. This is called your cornea. Please say it with me. Cornea. How many syllables does your word have? Cornea. 3 syllables. First syllable is cor, k, or. Your next syllable is ni, n, e. And your last syllable, but we know that's a. Cornea. My turn. First syllable, cork, or. Next syllable, ni, n, e. And your last syllable, but we know it's an A. Red pencil and click if you have one. K. Or we underline two or more letters working together to make one sound. N, E. We underline vowels that say their name at the end of a syllable. Just like sclera, we don't necessarily think to spell corny A, but since it's just schwa sound, we're going to mark it with a thinking cap. If you would like to underline it and think to spell corny A, I encourage you to do so. Yay, we have one more word today. It is another noun. It is at the very back of your eye. It receives this light that goes to your brain that helps us interpret what we're actually looking at. This part of your eye is called your retina. Please say it with me, retina. And let's syllabicate it. Ret-e-na. Your first syllable is ret, r, e, t. Your next syllable is I. And your last syllable is n, n, Okay, first syllable, ret, r, e, t. Next syllable, I. And your final syllable, n, n, another Okay, last marking for today. R, e, t, I, n. And again with an A saying at the end of a syllable. We'll mark it with a schwa. Retina. Alright, please make sure that all of your words are spelled correctly, that you have all of your markings. On the homework that you will see tomorrow, you will see an eye diagram as well as some definitions. So if you forget what any of these words mean, you may refer to that at the top of your assignment. Thank you.